Hey y'all, love, peace, and soul. Excuse me while we're still setting up. Yeah, y'all see the title, right? I said I have to come and do a preview. Give y'all a little sneak peek on the Lucifer and Lilith tip. Hold on. Let me see if I can lift this up. How are y'all doing? It is July 1st. So we're going to do a check-in on Lilith and Lucifer energy. Hit the like button as y'all come on in. All links are in the description box. Central Soul Spirit Spray is back. Greetings, peace, welcome. Wherever you may be on the planet. Let's get into some, let's tap into some occult energy. Some the ancient archetypes of masculine and feminine energy. So let's see. I'm going to be using decks I haven't used in a while. I got the Dreams of Gaia out. You already know that's an esoteric deck. To me. Alright, let's see what's good. Lilith is doing some alchemy work. Most definitely is. She's building something from the ground up. Using her blood, sweat, and tears. Using what's necessary. Putting away the rest. Let's see. Lucifer studying. Okay. Okay. Integrity. Some virtues is coming up. Bottom of the deck, we got desire. Isn't that befitting? Your desires. This is what motivates you at the end of the day, is your will, your desire, your passion. Okay, that's where the magic actually comes from. You see the lotus flower here. Yeah, there's a lot of alchemy work that's going on right now. Of course, it's eclipse season. So, of course, Lilith and Lucifer, they're both on their journeys. And the energy that I'm seeing is that it's like they're both working their magic, but in two different ways. One is studying. Lucifer is over here. He's studying, learning, focused on a subject that may have to do with some type of protection. Whether it's protecting himself, his family. He's definitely being guided to look up this subject because it's going to be crucial for his protection and for him to be able to unify himself with his desires and with his integrity. And with the divine, and with Lilith now, Lilith is definitely putting in some hard work here to reap some abundance. To have not only beautiful surroundings, but it's like she's using her life force. It's coming from her soul, what she's needing to manifest or what she wants to see bloom. This is coming forward from Lilith's soul. Like, this is what I need to do. So off the back, off the rip, I see is like they're both on a journey of finding themselves, another aspect of themselves. But we're going to clarify to see. I'm going to use my Afro Goddess Tarot deck. I haven't used that deck in a while either. So we're going to pull that. We're going to pull a god and a goddess. Let's pull that. Haven't used these decks in a while. So we pulling them out of retirement tonight for Leo. Lucifer and Lilith. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Self-esteem. Amaterasu. Okay. That's the sun goddess. And we have fire energy here with Lee. Yo, Lilith is on fire. I felt it. Hold on. I felt it. Hey, Jay. Peace and blessings. Thank you. Yes, thank you for joining as usual. Love the participation. Listen, y'all, like Lilith, see, I can on Lilith, and I can only talk from experience. So that fire energy is right here is depicted as the hero. Okay. This is like the quantified expression of fire energy, you know, where fire expresses itself spiritually, where it's spiritually grounded, like this right here. That's with the desire, the sexual energy of Lilith has been exemplified. It is being like magnified at this time because the self-esteem, like no matter how physically you may feel, like that self-esteem is just blooming and growing, and the flame is getting higher and higher. I'm giggling. Ooh, because I know. And it shows with the interactions. It shows with your interactions, because people see that fire light within you. That's what it is. They see the heart chakra opening up. You know, they see how like your energy is something, and this too, because your energy is of a certain caliber and of a high vibration. Not only do people who want to, see that light, but there's also entities that don't want to see that light shine. So you're going to attract both. That's what Lilith is like, I got to strategize with the king of air. We're going to pull some clarification. But she's like, oh, I'm going to use that desire and all of that to protect what is mine. I'm going to use that to protect myself, my family, also bringing the abundance. Because it's like you know that your seeds that you planted, whatever investments, or even just like manifesting a new relationship. Lilith is like, at this point in time, I'm really and truly feeling myself. So being that I'm feeling myself, these new beginnings, these new beginnings are going to be manifested in the way that I want to see them manifested. Yep. Lilith is serious. Lilith is really making some boss move. That's why the flame is getting fanned right now with that air. The king of air is getting flamed. Let's see. Let's pull some clarification here. Have 3 cups celebration. He got 3 acorn seeds here. 3, and this is like the 3 of earth. So it's like the 3 of cups with the 3 of pentacles, you could say. Yeah, a lot of networking is going on. A lot of networking. Let me pull a God energy too. The supreme. Look at this blue and royal cosmic colors for Lucifer. Of course he tapped in. Of course he tapped in. Of course he's tapped in. Yeah. Lucifer is tapped in, honey. And I feel like he's like in the cradle of the supreme feminine energy. So this is what's forcing him to bring about a level of integrity within himself and in his dealings, because now the feminine energy, the cosmic spiritual mother is like chastising him to a certain extent, and he's like, all right, my mama's watching it, so like, you know my mama's teaching me a lesson. The cosmic mother's teaching me a lesson right now. So therefore, I'm gonna act accordingly. I'm going to act accordingly. Yeah, because they know. Okay. Eight of Swords. Yeah, when you are the hero. Look at this. Look at this. Same stance. Yo, this is crazy. Hold on. Hold on. I just love it. Seven of Pentacles. Yup, investing. Enjoying the moment. This is why your self-esteem. Because you like, I'm enjoying it. I'm smelling the roses. I'm High Priestess. Lucifer. The Chariot. Cancer. Energy. Right now. Lilith. While we pick a God card, let's talk about this Three of Cups and Three of Pentacles. Listen, this is like, I feel like too, this is a lot of ritual work. Okay? Look at the seeds. Like, when you're planting, you put in the resources, the fertilization, you put in the intention, you put in the love, you put in the nurturing and the care into what you want to see grow within yourself, no matter what it is, whether it is your self-esteem, whether it is you reconnecting with what you deem as joy, what brings you happiness. Because, during this time, like this is summertime, like this is usually when we have more of a carefree attitude. You feel more free, you feel more light, you feel more vibrant. But with the situations that's going on, it's like the summer is almost being robbed. Like we're being robbed of a summer, really. And it's in a pivotal jubilation year. Like 2020 is really supposed to be celebrating the changes that you've made in your life and seeing the manifestation of such. What is this? Maui, discovery. Got Moana energy up in here. Moana, Maui, great warrior. With the Chariot here too at the bottom of the deck. Okay, Lucifer is definitely in warrior mode. Wow. Okay. Okay. All right. That's what I said. It's like a level of protection. He's looking to protect what he knows is his, like what he knows is his, really. Because he knows also it's a spiritual war. He ain't stupid. He ain't stupid. He knows what's going on. It's a spiritual war. And he's like, okay, so being that it's a spiritual war, how do I bring that into practicalities of what's happening in the 3D? How can I protect my family? How can I protect those I love? Those that I love that are far away? All of that. So Lilith, right? Because she got hero coming out. This is what I'm saying. Fire energy. This is also warrior energy too, when you really think about it. I think that she may feel trapped in her circumstances because she has to defend herself. But I think that at the end of the day, she knows it's in her, everything is in her mind. She's learning too, the reality is she will construct her environment, and she's realizing it takes time, it takes passion. Because if you have lost that fire energy within yourself, that desire for, you think it's a desire for a partner, but let's say you're single You know what I mean? You got to put that passion somewhere. That passion, that energy doesn't just stagnate. You got to put that into something else, you know? So now she's realizing, okay, I got to put that in something else. So I'm going to put that into myself. I'm going to put that in building up my self-esteem, you know, making sure that my self-esteem is straight, because if my self-esteem is not there, then I'm going to let the external stimuli trick me into thinking or believing that I'm not in charge of my environment. So I got to get my mind right, and this is why it segues into the King of Air and the Seven of Pentacles. You know, now let's touch on this right here, because it's the same for Lucifer. They're leaning in the same stance here. You got the Goddess of Cups and integrity. Okay, so we got a lot of water energy here. It's a lot of feminine energy. I think it's the healing of the feminine energy of mama. That's what's coming up for Lucifer. And I think too, he's seeing Lilith now as mama. You know, realizing that she is mama now. You know what I mean? A mother, the mother to his, him being the father, the cosmic father. So this is why he's feeling the need to protect. But he wants to prepare for that. It's like he's preparing himself. You know what I mean? I think too, he's learning, like, do I suppress my desires that I have? Or how can I transmute it and use it to the best of my ability? How do I use that passion and desire in a form of integrity? Hey, beloved. You know, and not just like being overly sexual or having too many sexual partners, things like that. It's like, because it's like, when I see this, it's like the different roles that women play. You know, it's like knowing that it's not just sex, knowing that women play a integral role in, like, they have, it's like trying to understand the feminine aspect in a way that they never did, like that Lucifer never did before. He's becoming aware of it now. Yeah, he got feminine energy all the supreme. Oh my God, wait a minute. Yeah. So now I feel like he's stuck, like even the Chariot energy. That's Cancer. We got the full moon. Up right underneath it is the moon, underneath the deck. We got the full moon. That's mother and father, okay, in an aspect where they're looking at each other and things are being brought out in illumination for jubilation. Like, because I see this Three of Cups, that's celebrating. I'm telling you, it's deep. This weekend alone, it's a lot of deep energy that's going to be coming about. Like, yeah, he's coming to terms with it. Lucifer's really coming to terms with it. And like, it's crazy because Lilith is just like minding her own business. Like, I'm minding my own business. You know, I got my investments going. I'm watching. I know that they're growing, right? Because I done put the sweat, the toil. I done put all, look at that. I don't know if y'all can see. Come on, focus. You know, blood, sweat, and tears, really. I put my soul into my works, you know? And now I'm strategizing on how to live the life that I want to live. Not only that, too, this is also knowledge as well. This is also gaining knowledge from a higher perspective with that hero. Like, Lilith is doing, like, the works that she's doing, maybe even unbeknownst to her, is helping other people. And she really doesn't, I don't think Lilith energy is realizing that. I don't think so. I don't think she realized the part that she plays in other people's lives. And that was the case with this goddess. I think she didn't feel appreciated, so she went up in a cave, and then the sun didn't shine, the crops didn't grow, right? The crops didn't grow. And then once her sister handed her a mirror and showed her how beautiful she was, then that's when she came back out and everything bloomed and grew again. That's heavy. That's heavy. That's what's happening. Amarasu's coming back out. The sun goddess is like, I'm coming back out. Nah. I've been on hiatus for too long already. I ain't waiting. You already know that Lilith energy. I'm not waiting on nobody. I'm not waiting on nobody. So with that desire to be in balance, to have your emotions in balance, to have, hold on y'all. I don't know who turned off the AC. It's me on. Oh, that candle smells so good. Look in the bathroom. Now, I'm trying to grasp this here for Lucifer union. Yes, we talk about the archetypes that they represent. We know that in a cult, like this is like a whole series where I spoke about in the beginning of when I started the series about the archetypes of Lucifer and Lilith and how they were demonized through history. They're really and truly ascended masters. You know what I mean? So they are like the original archetype of man and woman on this earth. So, yeah, not Adam and Eve. It's Lucifer and Lilith. Now, so we got for Lucifer, we got union and the high priestess. See what I'm saying? Like, this is the dichotomy. This is where the balance is coming in now. This is what both of these. When you see black and white, it's about balancing out energies. Because you can't suppress them. That's not healthy to suppress what you could deem as your lower nature. You need it. Your lower chakras serve a purpose. You can't just deny them and leave them murky. You know, you got to do the work to cleanse that out, the energy, so that it can be expressed in a healthy way. And that's what Lucifer is realizing. Like his wants, needs, and desires can be expressed, but in a healthy way where it doesn't cause too much chaos and war, because then not only does he have to fight external stimuli, but he will also have to fight internal battles within himself, because he knows what he knows the good that's in him, he knows the bad that's in him. So it's like, why go too far on either side? It has to be a happy medium, and anyone that deals with him has to respect that too as well, you know. But he's like, first I need to get myself in order. Also too, this is like his intuition. Yo, his psychic powers, this is why he's reading up. Because the psychic powers, the dream time, tapping into the quantum realm, possibly even communicating with Lilith, you already know how it go. You already know how it go. Okay? But we're going to go a little bit deeper on Patreon, guys. So if you're a Patreon member, I'm going to see y'all over on the other side. If you would like to become a member, the link is in the bio. In the description box. Check out the website. Sensual Soul is back. Oh my gosh. If you don't know about that, is a high quality oil that I use in my products. And spirit spray, I'm bringing back the shower gels. Shower gels are not up on the website just yet. It'll be up by tomorrow. And catch it while it's at the regular price, because Essential Soul is in a class by itself. So I'm gonna put that in a separate category with its own price. So again, thank you for joining me, y'all. And we're gonna tap in a little bit deeper and see what Lilith and Lucifer is up to at this point in time. You know what I'm saying? So again, thank you, and I'm gonna see y'all on the check-in. Peace.